Kuman, he knows he's affected by the Radiant, so he has an idea where Illidan is. And now they see where G is because he's attacking the creep range over here, right onto Velo. They use the Haunt to try and get away. Who are they using the Haunt? We're going to watch the backlines where Velo is going to go down to Kuman. Over here, BKB, long Fiend's Grip over here. But they're linked together as well as the Shackle. They haven't been able to get... Actually, the Doom, it's right here onto the Drow Ranger, but she just doesn't care. They had the Hex over onto this... Oh, this Spectre, he's just going down. He's not able to do anything. They've lost most of them. G just trying to do as much damage as he can. But Kuman, he's going to be able to kill BZZ. Just brought back. Not able to live through it. And they do call GG on the side of Team Spirit. Winstrike with this. Drow Rangers.
He doesn't know Ramsey's now with the shrapnel. He sees him. There's a follow-up stun. Ice Path. Couple of right clicks here. It's C. Perfect. Now to get the Sunder off. On to Melanzimos. And now the fight is on. Bignum. Well, Spike Carapace keeps him alive momentarily, but no one already started to charge. A Song of the Siren in the back. I don't even know where that is. They're just running away, and it's not even going to be enough. Ramsey still gets a kill. Somehow, everyone else falling apart. Bignum with an else by Carapace will delay it, but he's caught inside the everlasting Sprout.
Boards take those big pieces of their team fight out, so that we can just watch as his buildings fall. They're gonna go for.
They're gonna try it one more time. The Doom comes in onto no one but Yakostam. Into the Song, just to make sure that, alright, this fight's actually not good for us. Hey, let's leave. They always had that option, and this is, I guess the first time they had to use it, but now Ark, he wants more, he really wants no one. Trying to chase him down with a BKB, bottom blocks don't make it easy. Guardian Greaves do it either, another Ice Blast on two heroes. No one will most likely fall now, Shizui comes back in, but the Wilkins command know anything. Roger also dropping low, but Ramsey says, alright, I've got right clicks. I've got damage. Let me take over. Pasha will also end up dropping, so plenty of casualties actually on the side of VP. But Ramses is not done yet, not by a long shot. No one Pasha, everyone TPing back in. Save and TP out.
The thing with VP, they can just buyback and come to the fight and actually have an impact on those heroes that join. But FlyToMoon, no Boom, no Lasso. Your Batrider needs sustained like 8, 9 napalm stacks, and how long is it going to take till he gets those out? Now it's just going to die again.
Yep, that's a dieback for him.
It's a rough display of power by VP, but there's nothing you can do about it. They couldn't get anything close except the Nagas is running over. Godlike spree. GG.
We're gonna get Shizui before the engine explodes. Ramses held onto the Aegis throughout all of that, so he was never...
But Xyx, he's been playing so well on this Shadow Demon the entire game. Has the Blink, goes forward, he uses the Purge on top of the Bear, and this Bear is just going to be forced to limp away. They do have the disruption if they want it, but there we go. We have the double Omnisat as well as Torment, and it looks like the Omnisat, they're going to lose both of them. They pop the Doom, and now they're fighting up Crystallize. They buy back instantaneously on both these spawns. They are going to lose the first life over on this Rage Kick. Meanwhile, Magical, he's trying to throw back no fit. It's a nice double stun Epicenter. Kuman, he does have the Aegis if he wants to use it. Blizzy there fighting back. Kuman, he is finally going to drop to that Radiant Spurt. Now Kuman, he is all by himself. Silent, he is there, but it looks like he doesn't have another bear for a little while, so they're right on top of him. They use the disruption, but Kuman able to spin away to his high ground. It looks like Silent is going to die on this backline, but the Juggernaut, is he able to get away? It looks like Magical right on top of him. They do lose the bear. Magical no spin for a little while, and there is more than enough damage, and he is dead. That is GG. Lil not able to defend Mega Creeps on his own. Na'Vi.
That was very hopeful. They don't have to immediately follow up
King
now.
Ars, and he's on the fire line.
Maybe he is. Doom comes out. This is what they needed. But the Stampede. They just get out. Soba not doing anything. Double Stomp. And yeah, the King Ars dies to the instant damage. Magical. Still in the front line, so looking for a target. Dream in the middle. So far so good. Pops a BKB. Starts right click. Cheese already out. But Centaur, he's going to be chunked down very, very quickly. Crystallize through the song. Still 2 BKBs. One of them will expire. Diet is there, ready for the follow-up. There it is. Dream stunned up once, and doesn't even need to stun him up twice. The first one down, and he is down for the count. Kodos can't even finish that TP. He has to buy back too. They're gonna lose Sayuv. And this seems like an impossible hold right now. 2 against 5, and then they realize it too. Call
way in front once again, and they want to make sure that they find a pickoff before they really commit though. Like Shizui is standing super far back, just spamming out this Nether Blast.
The OD giving vision with the Shivas. Dinsing overhits the Winter's Gust. It sets up once again, but they're ready to counter initiate Afterlife in the backline. But there's a good AA blast, a lot of damage coming from the backline to the BKB over on Drone. Aphrodite stealing a lot of damage, and they've already been able to kill this Sentinel. It's 2 dead. They have the Doom. They've lost the first life of just 3, and they're going to lose Arc at least once. But the OZ, he kills himself over on the Netherworld. They pop the BKB onto C. Arc, he's back for his second life, and with the life drain, they've lost 2 now. They're fighting back. But Arc, is he going to lose another life? He eats the cheese, but it doesn't heal him that much. Because of the Spirit Vessel, he goes to the sun. Arc, is he going to be able to get away? They brought back on Flow for this. And it looks like that might be the end of the fight. 2 dead for the side of Gambit. Are they going to continue this push on FlyToMoon, even though there's 4 of them?
Try and get those poor staff toss plays out of the fight if they're in trouble. I think the positioning is what Team Spirit needs. Need to have the Medusa throwing right clicks 100% uptime during the fight. And there we go. The smoke's already popped and Failure is going to be the target here.
Just waiting for an opportunity to use the Ravage if they need it, but they don't. Velo just gets annihilated. Ice Pop does connect him, but the BKB goes out onto no one. He's absolutely fine. They click down one. The Ravage only connects on the Medusa, but it's absolutely fine. Ultimate not even coming out. The Hammer just takes away the mana. Triple kill for Ramses. Well, this is the beginning of the end. Illidan is still alive, but not for too much longer. Banished against the Ghost Scepter. Damn. Focused on a single unit. They have a lot of mana, actually. What the hell? They eat the cheese right there? That's what I didn't even know. As it stuns, Static Storm in. Roger, Crystallize goes in. Ramses actually walking inside as well. As Crystallize finds the bashes. Ramses kind of low, but there's a bit of a combo attempted. But that's the Aegis. Ping of Death being used, not really doing too much damage. Just solo. Next on the list, the stomps are real, and VP are losing hero after hero. Ramses all of a sudden alone in front lines, and he cannot manfight against Crystallize. He has to try and run away, find another target perhaps, on the cover of BKB, and that target will be the range tracks. Another bash, he's down! Before he can actually finish it.
Oh,
now they have not given up just yet, even no one is caught inside the kinetic field. Salvatore will buy him some time. But Soneko will keep Vision Blizzy with another blink. Don't even need it. Magical. Claims that himself.
No.
Gonna initiate Ramses. He's super low. Got cut down immediately. Has to buy back into this fight. But will he be able to get there in time? Roger is next on the list before he can even get the Doom out. Solo is down. Another glimpse back. Doesn't even matter. It's the focus on the bear. But they also have to deal with Ramses. He's cutting down pretty damn quickly himself. Crystal with Satanic keeps himself safe. Now it's a fight of the ages. But Navi have plenty of support here. That's a tie back for Ramses. No one down for the count as well. As now, what can they do? Commit for some sort of base trade? Blizzy's already taken care. Buyback already used. The magical crystallized refocus on Bay. Like, he doesn't know who to click. None of it is effective right now. Zayat still has a black hole. Doesn't find a good angle here. So hard to get in. It is Blink Stomp. They get the spare. That's a good start. But they can't. It's just too much shield, so much buff. Look at Magical. He's almost disappearing. The roots, the stun. He's down again. The second time. Crystallize lifted back to the wrong side of it. Does not have a rage. Does have an infest, but nothing to infest into unless it's one of the Gen Creeps. That'll actually work out. Comes back out. Heals up. Aegis is dead. But the Rex are down. Need returning with a vengeance. Gets a stun on Cardle. Another free kill. I think now there's no way Navi win this, is there? Black hole, maybe. No, immediately cancelled and stolen. Watch for immersion. He gets a 3 in the middle of all of that. And this is the end. GG, well played, Navi. Get draft. So they then smoke up as 4. Hoping to run into something here, but Dark scouts it out. Sitting on the high ground, finds silence. Now he's on the run. Baylor, search forward. It's already plenty of time for Gambit to reconsolidate. And be very careful. What? Would chuck the dice somewhere else entirely. That is not good. And Team Spirit is still kind of running around like Kettle's chicken right here. G interrupted under the ultimate. Follow control from Immersion. Plenty of reckless to bring him down very easily. Nice little follow-up stun on Bane. So that might be at least one casualty with whatever damage Illidan can bring out. The Fissure actually blocking up Afterlife. But Arfanine is tearing through the backlines. Another double kill for the Morph. Even perhaps looking for more BZZ. The Surge has timed out. Doesn't have another one in a couple of seconds, but Earthshaker with the stuns and the Sprout even split her from Afterline. Make it a full 5-man in 1 second, which is good. But that is a hero that does not scale particularly well. Certainly not compared to Sniper and Morphling. he can still do quite a bit of work if he gets good static link on.
Middle tower is under
And that can be a big if. The dust does connect in CIS now. It's audibling someone too. The Doom over on Phantom Lancer, Sand King in the middle, but the meme hammer catches 2 inside the static storm. VP lose 3 different heroes, and despite Carapace catches Ancient Apparition on top of that. An absolute disaster. They also made the decision already to give up this set of rats. Don't want to fight without Ramses. The results? Well, Navi is still sticking around. BKB being procced. Crystallize. Trying to see some damage, but now there's the Epicenter. They're trying to make a play. Not exactly the target that you want to go on. And now Sanking, he's the one who dies instantly. Pasha finds that ult. Crystallize out of the fight for now, but Blizzy, he certainly isn't. BKB, very healthy. Same for Magical, he's just clicking. Ramses calling in. Does only find Snake Crystallize without that ult effect on him. He's just perfectly happy to go in for another shotgun defensive swap, but suck him in now. Magical, he's just blinking away with a double kill. Damage is being trained now, but it's only no one who is left. But not for too much longer. That is a full 5-man wipe, and the GG is called.